Welcome, comrades! IceWOlfGem here, and today we're going to be finishing up Danganronpa. This is the last chapter of Danganronpa, and last episode, none of this is real. It's all fake. Danganronpa, literally everything. So, let's just end this.
You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monarch. Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa.
Fair enough. Danganronpa V3. Danganronpa V3.
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
Wow.
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
How long has it gone on?
V3.
Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
What do you think?
What?
What?
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
It looks like V3.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eye.
Okay, Taro, you can stop. What can you tell from the logo? 53rd! It's the 53rd! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa! I don't believe this!
Could this be the 53rd one?
Ding ding, correct. This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
53rd. I thought it was V3!
Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53. Starting with
53?
the Hope's Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3. The
What?
seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games. Until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction. And now, we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
What?
53rd season?
What? Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens. But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded. It was
Wow.
supposed to be a hint, but whatever.
That was a hint?
Each season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters. But you only have memories from the first two, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
That's why
Wow.
I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
The 53rd Danganronpa.
Wait a minute. 53rd times 16 students? What's the grand total? Where's my calculator? Where's my tablet? Where's my calculator? Hand me the calculator. 53rd times 16 students per season. 848 participants were in this Danganronpa series. Unbelievable. $848 participants were in this Danganronpa series, and we only witnessed 3? Wait, what about the Ultra Despair Girls? Wasn't that a chapter of Danganronpa too?
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game.
Wow.
What is the world desired from you?
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is...
The world itself. The people.
the people of the outside world! The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this.
No.
World. Is the real mastermind?
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know? It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
Project?
Wow.
You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil or something? The ones managing this killing game are psychos like the remnants of despair.
They're literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Danganronpa. Wow. Not gonna lie, that is a good despair. An ending that no one has expected. That no one saw coming. Man, this is an ending no one will forget. What? High school? Oh! Wrong one! Shoot! I goofed. Teen Danganronpa. Unbelievable.
I see it.
So, that's the truth behind all of this.
Team Danganronpa?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
What?
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa.
I skipped it because I didn't care.
Killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
Wow.
A heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction!
Shut up. Shut up! You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
What?
Oh, our talents themselves.
I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already! That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to? What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just
What?
like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question.
One question?
Who the hell are you guys?
Who are we? We're fictional characters.
We're the same. We're all just like you?
That's right. You're all fictional too.
We're all fake.
Fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
Wow.
What are you saying? We're not fictional! We're living, breathing people!
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
What?
You're all fictional. You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right? You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were
What?
your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
That's the truth then, our real identities? We're normal people.
You're just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
Wow. What a
You guys came to
twist.
this academy for the first time.
What?
You were just boring, everyday.
Okay, we get the point. That explains the very beginning. I was right. None of this is real.
But boring, everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you are all made more suitable for your new roles.
Wow.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
Making a murderer?
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Wow.
Your talents are a bunch of lies.
Sheesh.
I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
Wow.
But it's not just your talents. It's your personalities, families, memories.
It's all
Everything was a
fiction
lie.
created by the flashback light. You really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
You really say none of this is fictional now?
Wow.
What are you babbling about? Our identities, personalities, talents, and pasts are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
The truth.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way!
Wait.
Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game? That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
What is it? What?
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such
154?
a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters, so I would want to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa. I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
What? That was Suichi from before?
What's that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
What?
Wow.
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned, and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe.
But I never saw that.
Huh? How nice!
Huh?
So... You guys are...
Could it be...
All right.
But that's impossible. I never saw that.
That's a lie. I have no memory of that.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you
Wow.
finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return. All that stuff's fiction too.
Then my friends and family. My whole life before coming here.
All fiction. That's what a backstory is. You can't
Oh.
go back home because there is no such place.
Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world? Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place. That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here. You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other. It's what the world wants.
I can see.
There's nowhere to run.
Sheesh. The odds are
Enough.
make it tough. The odds
I don't
are.
want to know anything else. I've had enough. Ugh, that reaction.
You fell into despair.
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
What?
I was the one who came up with that plot line and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plot line where you fell for Kaito.
No.
What are you saying?
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because
that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
Yep, a pervert as ever.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
You said it, bro! However, that was a splendid plot line!
Even
To be honest, I never knew. I knew it wasn't gonna last.
Shinichi's heart.
Wow.
That was a lie, because the real Kaede said.
The real Kaede.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Kaito's inspiring line?
That was a lie, because the real Kaito said.
Kaito?
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
Wow. That is a plot. The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them, I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them too. I was trying hard to stay positive. But even that's a lie.
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long? This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
Wow.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule. Danganronpa's all about despair. The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons, that reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy. See?
What is this?
Despair. Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Not everyone is like that, Suichi. It's all lies like that as well.
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
What a dark ending.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do?
Clarity Lou.
What's gonna happen to us?
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
It's
What about Kibo?
Isn't it? Me? Everyone here? Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
And a hope fitting to end the Danganronpa series.
That was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
What about Kibo? Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done, everything we face together, all of our feelings. Despair, 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 despair. Pitch black lines. It doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. Oh. Wow, that's just sad. Bad ending. Is this the end? Please tell me, I'm asking you. Whether I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. Oh. Kibo. Yes. Is this the end? This can't be. No. Remedy the situation, yes! What an option! We're gonna play as Kibo now!
I hear your voices crystal clear.
And the killing game, Kibo.
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up.
We're playing as Kibo now.
I will not give up hope until the very end. We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
Yeah.
What hope?
Okay, hold on. I gotta go do something, but I'll be right back. Everyone, let's continue.
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if
really?
this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do.
Oh.
So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever.
Wow.
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. it wants hope too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
I know, because I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Surrogate?
Surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
What?
This function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
What is my inner voice? I'm a surrogate for the audience, and we've been communicating this whole time. Then my inner voice is actually audience survey.
This is it.
Audience survey?
An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna
Wow.
on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Wow.
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself.
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time. It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all
Wow.
thanks to you. That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair.
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Wow.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair? Rest up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
That is true.
Horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world.
That is true. I can see the pieces.
End is hopeless.
No, we can't end this.
I won't give in to despair. If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants to...
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope.
Yep,
So
that is
I
true.
will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
Ultimate Hope Robot. Nice. Oh, nice.
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Wow.
How annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Let's settle this.
What?
Battle between hope and despair. Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Settle this how?
Yes, that
That is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule. How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
This final special vote will determine between Kibo and I which of us should get punished.
What?
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair.
Yeah, that's right. Can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering? Suffering?
Alright, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
Please do!
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies. So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
Happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilled milk.
What?
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself! What? If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves, or Hope can't win.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice? That's...
Do you understand now?
Wow.
Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to...
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together. Won't you stay here together? Let's all stay together. I want to stay here with you. Here?
Oh my word.
Everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope?
Oh. Mass panic debate starts. Hope.
The world outside craves despair. This killing game will end in despair.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair is Danganronpa.
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of bad endings.
The world outside craves despair.
This killing game will end in despair.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair is Danganronpa.
There we go.
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
One more.
This time, the theme is the despair of bad endings.
No, you don't! No, I was supposed to win more!
I crave despair. This killing game will end in despair.
No, you don't!
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair is Danganronpa.
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of bad endings.
No, you don't!
Hope moves forward!
Thank you!
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Thank you, Kibo.
How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice...
I'll sacrifice myself.
Ooh.
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And we can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that, just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you.
Ooh.
Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world? What indeed? I told you over and over there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
Whoa.
What?
I reject that hope!
What?
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening! I reject that hope!
Wow. Poor guy. Hope.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope!
Advance, Kibo.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words!
Thank you, Kibo.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
Wow.
People watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want, while they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here. You and your shitty hope.
Wait! Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves, and you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
We mean?
What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
I do?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
Oh, there's another answer? The final punishment, is it really? Rantaro participated in the killing game after against surviving? Then the punishment must be... You participate in the next killing game!
I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
Wow!
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop. It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's
what a
the
plot
people want.
twist.
They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
The killing game persists because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
It's despair. You're going to choose despair to end the killing game? How
what a
boring.
twist!
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real.
Wow, that is true.
I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world. I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment.
Wow.
The outside world?
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the outside world.
Then I'll fight the outside world from within this fiction.
From within this fiction? But how?
How?
Refuse to vote.
Refuse to vote?
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that.
What a plan!
I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote
Wow.
for Kimo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Hope won't end the killing game. If that's true, then the feeling that I must win for hope is... What am I supposed to do? What an idea! Hope.
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
It's a death thing. What the fuck you gonna do?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
I reject both hope and despair.
Go on, Suichi, keep going.
A world that would make us do this, which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You throw away your futures.
Hope is contagion.
Yeah!
Still.
Deteriorate! Great!
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
No. My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it. I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with... I don't want anyone else to feel this way. So, I will abandon hope.
Wow, nice job, Kibo.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience.
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one to end this killing game and end it forever.
Nice. Suichi is back online.
We will reject Danganronpa.
Shuichi.
Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. And weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak, and because I lost my way, that I finally realized how cool this hope really is.
Come on, everyone. We keep thinking. We can find a better ending.
Himiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Abstain from voting? You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give...
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
But the
Himiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
Oh. Himiko's online. We can put an end to this killing game. We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out here wants so bad. So then Ooh. So we're not playing as Himiko. Interesting. Use our lives.
If we refuse to...
This to blast. So,
hope and despair. Neither. No ending like
That would be a ruthless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we will the outside world.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
Aww. Give it everything you got, Himiko.
Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real. That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right? But I won't let you use my life for some show. Use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. It's the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game!
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know? Because if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself. Just like you believed in Kaito.
Believe in myself?
That's why you have to fight, even if you're scared. Because you have that strength. Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Wow. Now we're playing as Maki. Ooh. We're ending this. So this is what Kokichi discovered as well, and Rentaro tried to stop.
Even your thoughts are work. It's following my outline too.
Total shebang fiction.
Even if it is fiction, it's because of everyone's sacrifices that we come this far. There can't have to be more than just fiction. There must be something we can do. You need to recognize our game as well. We're going to use this fiction to change reality.
We're gonna end Danganronpa.
I agree.
I will believe in myself.
Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
That it's okay for everyone to die together!
Man, why do you guys want to die so bad?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy.
Ooh.
That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it.
This is a meaningful ending.
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
Ooh.
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world.
That is true.
That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting.
But it's not gonna end easily. We have to have that battle, you know.
Are you serious?
Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
We've already decided to quit this killing game.
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right. This class trial is over. Now, start voting time.
Voting time? No, not yet. This game is gonna continue.
continue!
This trial will go on forever and ever!
Oh my word. Non-stop debate. Continue the game.
This game is gonna keep going. Game to end? Rompa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth, let's keep this game going! I won't let it be voting time yet! Hey, why aren't you doing anything?
I'm abandoning this game.
Oh.
I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma. Now start the vote.
I won't let you abandon this game. I definitely won't let you!
Oh.
I still need you guys to keep playing the game!
Hangman's Gambit started. Hope. Give me a knee. Hey! Hope! So this ending is our hope. An interesting outline. Oh, I have to do nothing. So we can't do anything. Okay. Time's up. Game over.
Hey, what are you doing?
Let's have more fun with the game!
Let's go taxi, huh? So we just gotta do nothing. What must what must? So we can't do anything. So we have to do the exact opposite. I was confused last time. What must you? Game over.
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get...
I don't care. I don't care.
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
Wow.
If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna end our tragedy here.
Give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you, does the outside world really want that? Hey, what are they saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
What the? What? Kibo?
Kibo?
Kibo, what's wrong?
That's what I thought. See? They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue. That is the outside world's decision.
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes, my inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Kibo!
Oh no.
Get a hold of yourself! That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know.
What?
Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's because he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
His personality was erased?
No.
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa. We supported you. You owe us.
Oh no.
That's what they said. So it doesn't matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside world.
We can and we
The
will.
outside world still wants Danganronpa. That won't change.
What did you say?
So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Kibo!
Oh my word. Kibo!
Don't say that! You survived this far!
Sorry. I cannot fight with you. But your choice, the real enemy, the outside world who is enjoying this killing
Wow.
game. So please, use me to change the world.
Poor Kibo.
Kibo.
Kibo! He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. We know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Oh.
You can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we
Then
die,
so be it.
It's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire
That's true.
change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why.
That is true.
I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it.
Some people
Even
make
if
this
this
for money
whole
and some people
story
make
is
it
a
for
lie.
love. This is so inspirational.
I will use that lie to change the world.
Wow!
We're not gonna just be fiction!
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
What it was! I won't let hypocrites.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world, and let them hear me.
Ooh. Is this the battle? Oh my word. It is.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how
Time to
much I've
put
given
some
the show?
series to an end!
I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to
Whoa! Timbo's gonna speed on now.
way fiction can change the world. Lol.
Fiction can change the world!
Reality. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. And I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey,
Yes, you
what about
are.
Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede.
Well, whose fault is that? Okay, almost done.
Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
The killing game is wrong. Sorry,
I'm
messed
not
up.
here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preaching characters are so annoying. I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Killing games are the best form of
Killing game is wrong!
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
What the fuck is this?
Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope.
The world's this?
Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair.
What a battle!
Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope.
Ah!
Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope.
Okay, what's next?
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
I don't know.
Hope versus despair.
Oh my word, this is making me so anxious! Jeez! Come on! End it! End it! End it! End it!
Despair. 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 Despair.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
Despair.
Okay.
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever. Hope versus despair.
Oh, I got it wrong! Okay, I figured it out.
Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
Okay.
A pointless death because no one
Allies
voted is the worst ending ever.
No, I gotta write again! This might be the enemy! I just figured out what I'm supposed to say!
Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! 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 Despair!
Okay.
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever!
It's not pointless! Our lives are our weapons!
We're gonna use our lives to change the world!
Here it is!
Danganronpa really gonna end? Can't just end it out of the blue like this! Who cares if they die? They're not real! Kill each other already! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair!
The battle of the fiction!
Killing game! I need that sweet closure! Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm my man! Do you realize how much I've given to the show?
Final blow!
Danganronpa will never end, will it?
We'll end Danganronpa with our own hands! It's the end! Woo! Finally! Woo! We did it! All my life, that was one of many boss battles I have never fought before.
Kibo?
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end.
What an ending!
Loves Danganronpa.
Wait, they're speechless!
In reality, killing game entertainment will continue for...
Now then, let's proceed. I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Samuki. That's the outside.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Don't vote. Class trial voting. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, what a fight! Time's up.
All right, looks like voting is over.
I didn't vote.
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote, but what's going to happen to Kibo and...
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world,
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a
oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys. Friends! You've got no rights in... I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts, no matter who he voted for. The only one who survives is Kibo. So, in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself, so we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words. That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again? It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right?
Well, that's true.
Since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless. Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the result.
Okay, then who will be chosen as the Blackened?
Alright, let's see the results. Something's up. And the results shown. No votes? All rise. Okay, I did 2 resets. I know that. So I gooped. Yeah, retries. I'll take the fall. I'll take that fall. I'll take it. Ooh, money. But it's all... nobody voted. Well, what do you know?
Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting.
What's going on? Did Kibo vote?
Phew, I'm relieved.
Huh? Why wasn't this?
The world has changed.
Huh?
True. If KB refused to vote, that means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well. They rejected the killing game.
What? Sushi right! This is what you get for breaking the rules like that!
Hold on. Is that really okay? Danganronpa is going to end? The killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbing among friends? It's just going to abruptly end with season 53? Is that really okay? Seems like it is. I think this is a fitting ending, cause this is an ending that nobody wins or nobody loses. This is perfect.
Huh?
People are leaving.
No.
Your words can't reach them anymore.
That's it.
You never appreciated us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore.
It's over. This is it.
It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So what are we gonna do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishment. What a ending! There's no way to end Danganronpa. No, it needs to end with a punishment at the very least. I see. Now, if we continue to live after this choice we made, won't really matter. The people will just want another killing game, so the only way we could stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. Got it! Let's just get it over with! It's going to end with everyone being annihilated? I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready. So I'll just leave it to Kibo. Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends the killing game. I'll bring this fiction world to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world
Fair enough. I worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. Well, that's fine. If this is the world without killing games now, I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors, that's kind of bummer. But now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing games. Come on, everyone. We should be proud we were able to change the world to the end. If this is all just fiction, then everything we achieved up till now might be a lie. But those lines, they changed the world. Even if we are just fictional characters, someone made up. We were able to change the world. You're right. I felt the same way. I thought it was such a flawless copy. It even failed right at the end.
I should be able to hold my head up high.
So I should be able to hold my head up right as the cosmic head criminal, right? A cosmic head criminal? Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world. Wait, what does she mean by that? Did she come up with this story from another game? Well, either way. This is it. The end of Danganronpa. Even though this is a bad end, even though this is the ending that it deserves, I actually really enjoyed this game. It's really different from the other games I played. Shame it has to end like this, but if you think about it, it needs to end like this. So, yeah, this ending is actually very fitting for Danganronpa. Oh, and there's Samugi. Bye-bye, Samugi. Have a nice ride to the pits of despair. Whoa, that's what I call a sword. There goes everything. Love the animation though. Magnificent. Wait, what? Aww. A self-destruct button, I'm guessing. I'm right. Aww. Well, rest in peace. What? Danganronpa 53rd. You have acquired the new Team Danganronpa 53rd. Team Danganronpa Employee Badge. Variety Cushion. To each their own roulette. What? Easter egg. You must save the game before you can use the clear data bonus. We strongly recommend that you save the game. After everything that happened? Just to be safe. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
They're alive!
Stuck here. Someone help me out.
Himiko said the lies! It's due to her magic! Her magic is real!
Himiko, careful.
Wow.
I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
The killing game is over. The class trials are over. And the fictional world is over. So then, we are here. Where are we? Another fictional world, another fiction has ended. What's left for us here? I wonder if they're actually gonna make another Danganronpa story. Everyone's killing game. Closing ceremony. Closing ceremony? We were silent for a long while, staring into the other side. We were continued to hope, and they continued to torture us. The outside world. 53 times, hope moved forward. 53 times, the suffering continues. The world, on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived, and that's the truth.
To be honest, I'm kind of grateful they survived. It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore. But I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it.
He would probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die.
But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did Kibo save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted? Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted.
Yeah, for us to live?
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So come on, everyone. Let's head outside with confidence.
Remember,
the outside world is waiting.
To the outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is.
A peaceful world with no fire and no despair. That's what Tsumugi said, right? Yeah. She was lying.
Yeah, it might be a lie.
Remember the last thing Tsumugi said?
That plan was such a flawless copy. It even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay criminal, right? Cosplay cat criminal.
I remember correctly.
She said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right?
What does that mean?
What indeed?
What? You didn't know?
Well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hospital Academy and Remnants of the Sphere really existed. Maybe Tsumugi was just basing her performance on them. So Tsumugi lied about this whole world being just fiction?
What? A surprising ending?
No, I don't think that's how... Sure, she might have been lying when she said copy. But if she were telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What do you mean that?
What Tsumugi showed us. The way we were when we first arrived. Yeah, that was fake!
How nice!
Huh?
So, you guys are...
They never cheered for joy.
Could it be?
They were stunned and speechless. They were confused. They had no idea what's going on.
But
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this.
We forgot everything about our old selves. After that first flashback light, didn't we?
I remember correctly.
That's what Tsumugi said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind it.
A lot of Kaido's hunches,
What's
huh?
the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we all apply for the the academy, right? Yeah.
Jeez. What? We can't check?
So in the end, we still don't know what's true or not. This fiction world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth, but maybe it isn't.
Tell me. Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world,
Or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. It might be a world filled with lies.
Well, if we can't get out from here, we'll know for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I mean that, even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction, it has the power to change the world, and it must contain some kind of truth.
Aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional... But those things changed us. We were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth.
So what's the truth and what's a lie?
Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. I guess it's not important whether it's a truth or a lie, just what it leads to. Yeah, that's what I want to believe.
We stand with one foot in fiction and one foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over.
It's like... I'll explain in the end.
All the experience we earned in this world, and go on to the next.
Yeah. We'll see what this world gained, and what it lost, and all the rest. Let's find out, together.
To the other side of this world, to the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. It's what we could accomplish. Aw, the story lives on, I'm sure, even now. Even on the other side, it lives on there as we. And thus the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change something? Was it able to change even the smallest thing? Then the story isn't over. There's more? Danganronpa. Oh, the end. Mind blown! Okay. So, I have a bunch of theories, but what an ending for Danganronpa. Let's just take the moment here to just say, Danganronpa, bravo. The ending, not gonna lie, it was perfect. Not gonna lie. It was perfect to the very end. The ending was perfect for Danganronpa. The finale was perfect for Danganronpa. Even the epilogue. Talent plan. Salmon. What's this one? Extras? I remember the, what about that Easter egg? What does that do? This content hasn't been unlocked. What is it? Well, actually, there's something I want to do, but just to be on the safe side. Let's put the clarity loop on, so that way we can have this private moment together. So basically, it's trying to say this is the end of Danganronpa, but that is saying there's still more yet to come, or so we thought. I like this ending. This ending, not gonna lie, this is perfect for Danganronpa. Most people say this game is saying, screw you, screw all that, but this is the ending that I think Danganronpa, the team Danganronpa, thinks it would fit for the final chapter of Danganronpa. But we don't know if this is the final chapter or not. I mean, there's no telling what they are planning for the next characters. Are they willing to even make the lie the truth the lie, or anything? It's just full of guesses. No one knows the truth and no one knows the lie. But I'm surprised that it actually broke the walls of reality, the wall of game physics, and literally fuse reality with fiction. And that actually scared me because Danganronpa have shown that that the killing game might actually exist, and a few of them actually exist today, like Russian roulette and stuff like that. But lies are the most greatest weapon that a person can own, and to be honest, this makes sense. This ending makes so much sense for Danganronpa. It is very fitting for Danganronpa, and to be honest, I'm very grateful that I get to witness this ending myself. So I'm so grateful that I get to play this Danganronpa and finish the game. But yeah, today is the day where we end Danganronpa. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. Want to see more videos like this on a daily basis? Subscribe today, totally free. Really is free. It will help out my channel a lot if you subscribe. Also, share this video with your friends. If you enjoyed, then they will as well. Leave a comment down below for other games I'm going to play or just video I'm going to do. Check out some other videos you think I might like. If you have any suggestions of any videos you have in mind, press the word react. Leave the word react to any video you have in mind. And also press the bell icon to receive notifications from games. To receive notifications on my channel. So, Danganronpa is finally complete. We can now move on to the next game, Outlast. But, like I'm saying, on December, I am planning to play, you guessed it, Until Dawn. And hopefully some more games yet to come. And me and Striker are planning to play some Destiny 2, so there's that option. So, that's basically it. So, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining me on Danganronpa. And I will see you all in the next upcoming video. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you so much for watching.